Hey guys, and welcome back to Holi-Bakes for week 3. Hanukah starts in just a few days, and I am so excited because one of my very favorite pastries in all of the holiday season are Rugelach, delicious crescent-shaped cookies that are a perfect combination of pie crust and chocolate chip cookie. They're so delicious and so divine, and I cannot wait to start making them with you. So let's get in the kitchen and let's get started. To make Rugelach, you just need very few ingredients. There's kind of 2 steps in making them. We're gonna make the dough, and that's the basis of the whole cookie, and then we need to make our ingredients. But to get started on the dough, we just wanna grab 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and this has also a half a teaspoon of salt. Add to the flour a stick of unsalted butter that I've cubed up, and 4 ounces of cream cheese. So we're just gonna add this to this. And now we just need to rub this together until it starts to come together like a whole dough. Now our dough has come together pretty well. Now we just need to get it in the fridge to chill for about 2 hours. You want this dough to be pretty firm. I'm just gonna go ahead and make this into like a little disc. That way it's easier to roll out when it comes out. Get this in the fridge to chill, and then we'll get rolling. All right, so our dough is nice and chilled. Let me get this out. You can see kind of like little flecks and specks of butter and that cream cheese, which is gonna make this super, super flaky. I'm gonna flour the board, a little bit of flour out, because you don't want this to stick, so I wanna work with 1/2 at a time. Flour my rolling pin. Start to gently work this out into a nice big circle. All right, great, this looks awesome. So what I'm gonna do is take a plate and cut out a circle for this. There we have that. Now we get to do the fun part, which is filling this guy. We're gonna take some apricot jam, which I've just heated up just enough to where it's melted, and brush this on here. Just a thin coating. So once that's all brushed on there nicely, we're gonna sprinkle this with a little cinnamon sugar. Do it a little higher so that you're not just like putting mountains of sugar on it. And once you have a nice coating of it, good chocolate and good chopped pecans. I usually do have a 1/2 cup just because I'm gonna get this on a nice layer. For some reason, anywhere between a 1/4 cup and a 1/2 cup is perfect. And then I just took a chocolate bar and then I chopped it up really pretty finely with some big chunks, but mostly a nice fine chop is pretty good. And now what we need to do is just cut these. So we're gonna cut these just kind of like a pizza. One right down the middle, one across like this. One like this, then one more like so. Just grab one of the slices, and you're gonna just roll them up like a croissant or like a crescent roll. Just roll them up tightly and leave them pushed down so that the tip of it is at the very base of it, so that when you bake them, they don't unravel. Once these are all rolled up, we'll get them on a baking tray, and we want to let them chill for about 15 minutes in the freezer just to really firm them up and help everything set as that filling, so that when you bake them, all the filling doesn't spread out and leak everywhere. One final finishing touch is a nice egg wash. So I'm gonna brush these all with some, I just cracked 1 egg, and then I added just a little bit of milk. And once you have these all kind of painted, this is just sprinkling sugar, but it's very similar to demerara sugar. Sprinkle this on, and this gives a freaking wonderful crunch to the top. If you notice, we didn't add any sugar to that crust. So the cookie itself is not particularly sweet. So this adds a nice touch just to the very end. Now these are gonna go into the oven at 350 for about 12 to 15 minutes, or till they just start to turn brown. Guys, these have been chilling for just a few minutes. They're just barely warm to the touch. The sparkling sugar is so inviting and so pretty. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of our labor. Oh my God. Amazing. The chocolate and the sweet just all comes together, and that crunch on top, absolutely perfect, not too sweet. Perfect little finger foods for all of your parties coming up. Grab a few ingredients and you can whip these out in no time. Hanukkah starts in just a few days, so I want to wish you guys a happy early Hanukkah. And there's more Holi-Bakes to come, so we'll see you here next time on Jake Bakes.